Okay, so they were doing something a little bit different than just a normal something I read. This is the CreepyPasta Survivor Guide. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Number 1, mirrors and darkness don't mix. 2, actually mirrors are general no in the CreepyPasta world. There is nothing more sinister. There's number 3, there's zero chance of survival if you look at the thing that no one else can see or answer its question incorrectly. 4, if you are alone at night in a creepy mental institution, take some time to consider what the F you're doing there. Then, if it is appropriate to do so, leave. Number 5, avoid going to places where everyone else who went there never came back or died inexplicably. Number 6, if someone stops you at night and asks to come with you, it'd probably be in your best interests to politely decline. Yeah, great. Sorry about that. Now, okay, number 6 is obvious for anything. It's for anyone. Like if someone stops you at night and ask them to come for you in real life, even it's not in CreepyPasta, just politely decline or just rudely decline one the F away. But that could sometimes get you killed anyways. So yeah, just politely decline and then one the heck away. Or drive the heck away as fast as you can. Anyways, number 7. Killing is the last method of survival. Using it sparingly, but without fear. Number 8. Who was phone? Is always a good thing to ponder. Also, who answers the phone or having it with a dead person's sexy daughter? A creepy rapist, that too. Oh god. Okay, a simple point 38 revolver. Loaded with 2 silver bullets. If you really feel there's no chance to come alive out of the situation, take one shot at whatever it is that is threatening you. If this doesn't work, you still have the last shot to become a hero with. Area Storm is simply too well guarded to let you get in, or to let any alien out. Wait a second. Anyways, 11. When going to a hotel, try to steer clear of unauthorized areas. If you couldn't resist but you saw a bad thing, take some time to consider the price range in hotel stand on your next visit. Have you ever stayed at a haunted Hilton? Well, no, I don't think I have. I've already been at a hotel, but not a Hilton. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Sorry. Okay. Number 12. When booking your hotel stay, TripAdvisor could be an invaluable tool in deeming whether your choice is the scene of a multiple murder for dead people built at the mouth of hell. Local newspapers can also be helpful. Yeah. Number 13. Invoking demons, speaking weird languages, and performing rituals of any kind is considered dangerous. Well, no dip. Refrain from doing that, especially around abandoned houses, churches, psychiatric institutions, the woods, and your house in front of me right night. Yeah, especially that. Number 14. When going to a new area, environmental understanding is a key to survival. Ask around for clues to places, legends, dangers, and other details. Listen to the local people's advice and don't be afraid to ask if you're unsure of which attacks, such disappearances, are paranormal and which aren't. Number 15. Always have a Bible next to your bed. Provides average reading material for beliefs in a very effective heavy and effective object to enemies. Please, bash your gone. Move 16. Don't count on holy water. Get a dirty vial of sulfuric acid and please concentrate it. Number 17. Japanese police cleanse limits by having townslides around. The ritual is 100% effective on corporal forms. Number 2. If you find 6666 messages on your phone, mailbox, email, etc., considering the said service provider. Also, don't bother listening to them /reading the messages. It's spam. Extra-dimensional, possibly, but spam nonetheless. Number 19. Old from electoral companies can't help you unless you specifically need blood of the innocent, snake oil, and radioactive salt, which is never. Number 20. If you need to sign it in blood, you do not need to sign it. All mainstream governing bodies will accept contracts signed in ink. Bear this in mind if offered details that seems too good to be true. Lighthouse. Number 21. Lighthouses are dangerous. Avoid them at all costs. If you look at a lighthouse, consider clearing an insurance sales or veterinary care. Have you ever read Three Skeleton Key? No, but I've heard about it. There was simply no reason to listen to music that caused suicidal tendencies. Number 23. Or to watch film that have had strange disastrous consequences. Number 24. If you like to plan ahead and have some money, buy your auntie and uncle a house in Bel Air. Nothing can harm you there, no matter how scared your mother is. Is that what to Prince of Bel, the first Prince of Bel? Because yes. Anyways, number 25. Secluded, untouched places in old buildings are left untouched for a reason. Pioneers never say die, but in fact they do have an unusually high mortality rate. Yeah. Number 6. Before you start swimming in the ice-cold waters of a murky lake at the center of the dark forest at midnight, ask yourself, do you really want to travel to an ancient and terrifying city? If the answer is no, then stay at home instead and watch whatever quality programming is up on Cinemax, which means boobs. Yes. In transition, on your 33rd birthday, try celebrating in a well-lit house with the company of ours. Number 25. Refrain from using the one true name for anything. There's possibly a reason people gave it a nick. Number 29. Watching TV static for long periods may be hazardous to your health. Try satellite TV or FreeView to combat this problem. Netflix and internet streaming are also effective. Number 30. Get a cat. Those 4 little hairballs seem to perceive a natural phenomena better than us. And if desperate, simply throw that whatever it is about to get you. That's what I do. I have 4 of them. Number 31. Safety in numbers. If you're getting a bit too freaked out, grab a few friends, any and all firearms, and avoid the alien questions. What if the alien question is the area you live at, or that they live at, or etc. Or if the alien question is the whole planet. Or just go underground? No, that should be bad. Steal rocket ship? Yeah. Number 6. Cemeteries are bad places, especially in foggy conditions and on Halloween. Number 33. Try not to close your eyes, ever. If you must do so, don't do so only briefly. If something has moved from its original condition, in 10 minutes. Take a deep blink. It is recommended that you do not blink again until you've dealt with said object. Fire is presumably the best option. 34. If you ever find an unmarked tape which contains the fire extension .avi, even if it's out of your favorite kids show, not under any circumstances watch that tape. Now, if the extension is .mts, that's a different matter altogether. Number 5. If you are chanting, run until you're out of earshot. Number 6. If you're too old to play with dolls, you're not to be anywhere near one of those creepy little afros. Number 7. Legends can be offer valuable insight of where not to go camping with friends. Number 38. When babysitting, ascertain the family tastes and preferences to avoid being kept by poorly selected statues. Number 39. Even if you're certain that one will not save you, it's always best to try. If you go to buy a used video game, whether it's at GameStop or garage sale, never ever buy one of those weird looking cartridge. Never buy one with a weird looking cartridge. This includes strange colors and ripped off labels of titles written in marker. Louder tends to happen more often than not. For the daring, don't just buy said game to become famous. Try to become an internet celebrity because of it can only work if you know how to program. You should also be highly suspicious of games priced too cheaply in bootlegs. If you decide to buy the used game anyway, upset someone bitch out of your console the moment it starts acting funny and take a hammer to it. 42. If you ever see a strangely new looking door with a strange face on it, and a building you saw you didn't see it at first, and building happens to be an old shut too, don't fucking open it. It's probably best to refrain from looking up on Google the phrase Huskies with guns. You'll just end up having to spread the word. Never allow someone to take a picture of you with an outdated camera. If it's too late, your only bet is to gamble with death. Or just strip him in the photo. That works too. Don't play with dolls if they come with a needle or defect, especially a defect. But on the Ouija board, be sure to have one of those coffers handy. The reason why spirits get pissed off is because of that foul aroma that produces when born. Never confront animated puppets physically. Subdue them with spells, or to come back with minions or in a real physical body. If you find yourself unable to escape, dancing may ward off the entity. Doing the hokey pokey is known to ward off curious monsters, but you may have to do the moonwalk to deal with zombies. Wait a second. Because this is I'm sorry. My friend, if you're checking your computer for viruses and you go too deep in System 32, friend from clicking on any .avi files. You're not just running creepy videos. Creepy videos on you, dude. If you see old tips, you know it's happy or happy. Pretend you never saw them. Just go on there with life. You'll just end up invoking some whacked out, choked up director of an old children's show, and you'll wind up with a person. Thanks for the ride. Shit to kill him. If you buy a used camcorder and find a police owner left one of the tip inside it, refrain from watching that tape no matter how tempting it may be. What if it's porn? I've gotta. Be careful when buying an old second-hand TV. If you see a guy with both an incredibly large smile, okay, and black and white eyes, extract yourself from the premises of the premises policies. Do not go to a friend's house. Bake cupcakes if they randomly support a family. Oh god, now that's a reference too. Phone companies with low coverage are best avoided. And number 56. .exe files. The strange names are not